Yo, Chiefs Kingdom, welcome to Kansas City Chiefs today. Training camp's heating up, and the first 53-man roster projection for 2025 is out. Will your favorite players make the cut? We're diving into the battles, surprises, and tough calls as KC gears up for a three-peat chase. From Mahomes backups to receiver shakeups, we've got it all. Stick around for the full breakdown, analysis, and what fans are saying. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. But what does this mean for KC's strategy? Alright, Chiefs Kingdom, let's dive into Arrowhead Pride's 53-man roster projection 1.0 for 2025, fresh from training camp's start in St. Joseph. At quarterback, no surprise, Patrick Mahomes and Gardner Minshew are locked in, with Chris Oladipo likely headed to the practice squad. Running backs feature Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, Elijah Mitchell, and rookie Brashard Smith, but Carson Steele's facing an uphill battle after last year's hype. Wide receivers? Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Nico Remigio, and rookie Cornell Royals make the cut, with Tyquan Thornton's speed earning a long look. Tight ends include Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, and undrafted rookie Jake Briningstool, while Jared Wiley starts on the PUP list. On defense, expect Chris Jones, George Karlaftis, and rookie Omar Norman-Lott up front, with Trent McDuffie leading a stacked secondary. Tough cuts loom at corner and running back. So, what's Chiefs Kingdom saying about these picks? This roster projection screams depth and versatility, Chiefs Kingdom. Offensively, keeping 6 receivers signals Andy Reid's plan to stretch defenses thin, especially with speedsters like Worthy and Thornton. Brown's injury history means Remigio or Royals could step up early, adding explosiveness to Mahomes' arsenal. The running back room looks stacked, but prioritizing Mitchell and Smith over Steele suggests a shift toward dynamic playmakers over bruisers, especially with new kickoff rules boosting return roles. Defensively, Steve Spagnuolo's got options. Norman-Lott and Lovett add beef to stop the run, while McDuffie's flexibility in the slot or boundary strengthens the secondary. Keeping only 2 QBs frees up spots for depth elsewhere, like the O-line, where rookie Josh Simmons could compete for left tackle. This setup balances youth and vets, setting KC up for a high-octane offense and a relentless defense aiming for that three-peat. Tough cuts like Steele or Najee Johnson show Brett Veach isn't messing around. Time to wrap it up and hear from you. Chiefs Kingdom's buzzing on X about this roster projection. Fans are hyped for Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice leading the receiver room, with one post calling them Mahomes' new dynamic duo. But some are torn on Carson Steele's potential cut, with a fan tweeting, "Steele's a bruiser. He deserves a spot over Mitchell." Others are stoked for Jake Briningstool at tight end, saying his undrafted gem status could mirror Kelce's early days. The secondary's depth has fans pumped, though some worry about Najee Johnson's roster spot, with one saying, "Spags loves him, but numbers are tight." There's also chatter about Thornton's special teams role, with fans split. Some see him as a game changer, others want Justin Ross back. Overall, the vibe's optimistic, with Chiefs Kingdom dreaming of another Super Bowl run. What do you think? Any surprises in this projection? Drop your takes below. Your turn, Chiefs Kingdom. That's the first 53-man roster projection for your Kansas City Chiefs in 2025, and it's got us fired up for training camp. From Mahomes' weapons to Spags' defensive depth, this team's built for a three-peat. But tough cuts like Steele or Johnson show how stacked this roster is. What's your take? Who's a lock and who's on the bubble? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Kansas City Chiefs today for more Chiefs news. Check out our latest video on training camp battles, and let's keep the Chiefs Kingdom convo going. See you next time. Let's go, Chiefs!